Here we are at a typical Swedish supermarket. Let's have a look inside and see what it's like. Right at the entrance, you can scan your membership card. You can then follow the green light and pick up a handheld scanner.
Certain stores, they have this self-scanner that you can use to scan everything yourself, so you don't have to do it at the checkout. In that way, you don't have to stand in line. And it has another cool feature built in. It's the shopping list. So if you press that, you can see your shopping list. And today, we're buying ham, olives, and eggs.
In our supermarket, you're welcomed by rows of plants and flowers, but also different kinds of edible herbs. They all come in these cute tiny pots.
You can bring it home and keep it alive, and in that way you can use it several times.
Typical Swedish fruits consist of pears, apples, and that's it. I guess you can also find some citrus fruits. But compared to the apples, you could literally eat a different type of apple every day for a month and still not try them all.
Since Sweden is such a cold country, all these tropical fruits are very overpriced. For example, lychees are 100 crowns per kilo, and 100 crowns is this much in USD. Mangoes, even kiwis are pretty high priced. In Sweden, you can get potatoes all year round, and different seasons have different kinds of potatoes. And right now it's winter season, so those potatoes have been stored for a while, but they're still very tasty and you can use them for cooking. Very good.
Since we're scanning everything ourselves, we also need to label anything that doesn't already have a barcode. This scale will take care of that for us.
And when you've gotten the label out, you just scan it, and it will show up in your scanner. We actually don't need potatoes, so then I just remove this.
This store even has freshly squeezed orange juice. Here's a section full of chocolates, nuts, and candies. But you better read the labels, because some of them are just chocolate-covered licorice.
So there are a lot of different cheese varieties here, because Swedes really like cheese.
These are the fanciest ones.
The cheese of the cheese.
Yeah, like blue cheese, a lot of our feminine.
Gotta get that brie. The first item on our shopping list is ham. So, let's find some ham. We'll just get this one.
After you scanned an item with your handheld scanner, you can put it directly in your own shopping bag that you brought from home.
Recently they changed the law, so all the stores have to take out the tax on plastic bags. So a normal plastic bag today is like 7 crowns. So we always bring our own plastic bags, because we care about the environment, not because we're cheap.
Definitely. In Sweden, you can also find a very special machine, the bottle recycling machine.
It's out of order.
Oh. These machines are often found inside the supermarket itself. Unfortunately, this one is out of order. But luckily, there's a working one right next to it.
You have to look for this particular mark on the cans and bottles to know if they're possible to recycle. And if they have that mark, just put them in the machine. And then you can either get the money or you donate it to the Red Cross.
Yes.
And then you get a receipt saying how good of a person you are.
This is a trash can. For trash.
Very good. Swedish milk is the tastiest milk, so we're gonna get some of that. Next on the list is eggs.
We can now mark the eggs as complete, and a ham from earlier.
Next is olives.
Okay. Swedes really love baking. So of course there's a full aisle for anything you might need to bake a cake, cookies, or a loaf of bread.
We could go there and check out, but since we got this magical scanner, we don't have to stand in line. So we can go straight to the fast checkout.
Here we can choose English, but I've been here for too long to not use my Swedish skills. After indicating that you have used the self-scanner, you tap your membership card against the card reader. Were you able to scan all your products correctly? Yes. You get a little summary of your products here. Since my membership card for this supermarket is connected to my bank card, I only have to read the card once and everything is done. Don't forget to save the receipt. That's your ticket to get out of the store.